Hey there, folks. My name's Ryan. I wanted to make another video tonight. This is in regards to some of the comments I'm reading on some of my Iran videos. Boy, oh boy, people. So, I have a suggestion. You can do what you want, and you can tell me I'm wrong down in the comments section. Please go right ahead. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But I think we need to be careful declaring motives of people that we don't know. And I say that as someone who begs sometimes. And I don't like when people impute motives on me. You have no idea what I'm doing. Unless you ask. If you come over and ask me, I'll tell you why I need money. I'll give you a list of everything that I need. Nobody does that, though. Some of them are assigning motives to me. And I don't like it. But I don't assume that the people driving by me with nasty looks on their faces, I also do not assign motive to them, and I try hard not to blame them for things that they might not even be doing. People might not be rolling down their window to me because they don't have any money. Maybe they don't have any cash on them. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they just found out that their husband's business is struggling. Maybe they think I'm someone else. Maybe they don't think anything at all. They're not even thinking about me, and they're thinking about a million other things which are making them have a bad look on their face. I don't know. Just like they don't know what I'm doing and what my motives are. I don't know what theirs are. And assuming in either direction is not really smart, and it's really unhelpful. Even for yourself, it's unhelpful to assign motives to other people you don't know, in my opinion. Now, you can question their motives. You can say, well, could be this. I hope not, but could be. But to sit there and declare, like, you know what Trump's thinking and why he's in Iran, you probably don't. Now, I'm not going to say don't question people. I'm not going to say don't question people's actions. I'll be the last person to tell you that. But what I will say is what's more important than his motives is what he's doing. And if he does the right things but does them for the wrong reason, that's still better than him doing the wrong things for the right reason, right? So I'm not worried about what Trump is thinking, or his advisors, or the people, whatever, the power brokers that are whispering in his ear, whoever it is. I'm not so much worried about their motives, what they think they're trying to do. I like to think that their motives are good and pure, and they mean well, and they're trying to do the right thing. But what I really care about is what they do and how that plays out. As I like to say, there are more variables than most people can begin to understand. So regardless of what he's doing and what his motives are, the outcome is not assured. And that is where the interesting part comes in. What is he doing? What are the effects? And in the end, is it going to be better for the U.S. or not? I mean, quite frankly, he could have some weird motive. I don't know. It could be a lot of things. There's a lot of good motives he could have, and a lot of bad motives he could have, and a lot of crazy motives he might have. It could be something loony for all I know. Don't care. I care about what he does and what that causes in Iran and in America. So if he goes in there with the worst of intentions, but the end result is good, I'm calling it a win. And vice versa. He could have the purest intentions of the world, but if he screws it up and causes nothing but death and suffering, I'm going to call it a loss. The motive isn't the important part. It's the results. It's what happens. But assuming it will get you nowhere. Because one, you're never going to find out unless he writes a book about it. And two, it leads you into projecting onto him and other people. You start assigning them moral points or immoral points, or assuming there's people pulling his strings behind the back. You start making all these assumptions, or getting angry because you know they're trying to be mean to you when they drive by and ignore you. Oh, they're so mean, and they're trying, and you're just gonna punish your own psyche. Just gonna hurt your own head, getting frustrated because people aren't being nice to you, and you just assume that it's because they're all monsters. Don't do that. And the same goes with politicians. Usually what they say is pretty meaningless, really, to begin with. Watch what they do, see what the results are, and take them for that. Because in the end, really, as the saying goes, a system's purpose is what it does. The end result, it was what the goal is, generally. But it's just a thought I had reading some of the comments in my comment section. Boy, oh boy, is there a lot of opinions, but I'm glad to hear it. I want to hear it. I'm not here for people to agree with me and pat me on the head. You don't like what I'm saying? You disagree? You think you know? Tell me in the comments. I'm going to try to reply to you either in the comments or I'll make more videos about it. I might make a video replying directly to you. I've done it in the past, in the recent past. So please, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. Tell me I'm ugly and my breath stinks. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Don't post anything illegal. I appreciate you being here. Hit like, subscribe, share, comment. And there'll be some things in the description. I got an email address and a couple of ways to send me money if you so choose. Otherwise, have a great night. God bless.